Hello? Hello? All right. We're back. Things are working a little better now. Sorry about that. Cut out for a minute. Hopefully most of you guys find this other stream. Give everybody a minute to cycle back in. Wish I had a chat in Facebook I could reach out to, but they got rid of the group chat in Facebook. Guys, do you have a preferred way to communicate? Like a certain chat app that you'd like to use, like a messaging I don't know, some way for us to notify you guys other than just Facebook notifications all the time. If that's the easiest way to do it, we can keep doing it that way. But I figured I'd throw it out there. We're back. All right, what we're going to do is go over to the jersey breaks. I do want to check on Sal, too, real quick. Sal, I'll message you after the show. We'll talk about it because I'm not sure what exactly happened there. We do have some crazy weather. All right. We got some people back in here. Let's do the regional here. If I did mess that up, Sal, we'll make sure you're taken care of. Don't worry. What we can do now is get you guys your second teams and do the first two boxes. I am gonna did we fill the current round? Let's see. We're down to 7 spots left in the second 2-box regional jersey round. Once we fill that out, then I'm going to make you guys a nice deal, and we're going to go up to 4 boxes, but I'll discount it a little bit. How's that sound? Well, let's do the first break first. Get you your second regions. All right. All right, so we're looking for Oh, I messed that up. I got to do the regions, not the names. What are we doing here? Amateur hour over here. Here we go. Try that again. Here we go. All right, Bob Hoban looking good in that San Francisco spot in this round. I'm going to fulfill Cowboys' request and make this a little bit bigger for you guys. Since Joel's not here, we got more room on the screen. There you go. There's your teams for these 2 jersey boxes. Again, we are... let's see. This is 7. This is 2. Okay, Sal. Well, we'll talk, buddy. Oh, here we go. Here come the issues. It's time. It is time to buy a new computer. Seriously. All right. We're frozen. Okay, we're back in. Come on. Come on. Oh, this is like, if you guys could see my screen right now, you would understand the frustration. Like, it is like comically annoying what's going on right now. And I don't know if there's anything. Okay. Just trying to switch to the other screen. Here we go. All right, we're pulling box number 8. And 45. 8 and 45 are coming out for the next round of the regional jersey break. Let me grab those. That means we're down to 29 boxes left. We'll start with number 8. It's just a little smaller, and I can't get my other camera on, so we're just gonna. Oh hey, you like it? Still? Yeah, it's just me. What's up? What jersey do you think's gonna be in here? Reber's here, by the way, guys. The tape guy.
Drew Pearson.
Drew Pearson?
Maybe.
I think we can do better than that. How about Mike Allstott? That's good.
Good one.
That is a good one. Tampa Bay, that is going to Nathan McDonald. There you go. There you go. Beautiful signature on there. Nathan, let me know. Well, actually, not a trade-in one, but that's a good one. Curry's still out there. Ovechkin's still out there. Let's see if they're in box number 45. Using my big, terrible knife. Oh no. This is so much more functional. Alright, here we go. How about BCJ's favorite player of all time, Ed McCaffrey? With the Super Bowl inscription on there as well. That's going to that Denver spot. That would be BCJ. What are the chances? It's your boy. There you go, man. Congratulations. 2 more jerseys down, and we've still got all 3 of the big chasers left in the final 29 boxes. Again, fill up the next 2-box break, and then we'll do a slightly discounted 4-box break. How about that? Bye, Reber. Nice seeing you. Okay. That is so funny. If any of the BCJ or BC Double J's are watching. All right, so Ed McCaffrey came out and Mike Allstott comes out. 2 football jerseys. Like Joel said, a lot of the basketball jerseys seem to go early in this run. Oh my God. All right. Tonight is a show about perseverance. Down to 6 spots left in the next jersey round. 6 spots left, and we'll do a discounted 4-box round. Down to 29 boxes left. And again, we're down to 2 boxes left in Advent break number 2. The longer, the more breaks you guys fill in the Advent, the longer we can prolong that. And, you know, love to sell it out ideally, you know. That will give us the biggest amount of proceeds to be able to donate. So, okay. Tisdale going ahead. He's jumping the line. Tisdale is grabbing the rip and ship. Let's see what he gets. It's about that time, guys. I think, considering the rip and ship, at this point, they're 130. You got a couple authentics still in the mix. Here we go. This one's for you, Tisdale. Thanks, buddy. It's going to be number 87. Let's see if I can make it worth his while. Absolutely. No, appreciate it, man. Thank you for getting down on that. Oh, yeah. Slicing meat. This knife is extremely dull, by the way, for the record. It's not that I'm not really strong, because I am. What the hell? Okay. Box number 87. It's looking like a quarterback. How about Mark Rippon for Washington with the big signature on there. Super Bowl MVP. Mark Rippon going to Josh Tisdale. There you go, man. Not quite the one you were hoping for, but a solid jersey. Beautiful autograph on there. Super Bowl winning quarterback. All right. Hope you guys all had a nice Thanksgiving. It was a good one for me. Anytime we get to go to the Rocky Mountains, it's always a good time. But I also was on the Macy's Thanksgiving Parade as Buzz Lightyear, so. Tyler, Arizona, Houston. Okay. I got Cloud with Chicago, New England. Thanks, Cloud. And then I got Rich with Washington and Kevin with the Jets. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 spots left. $28 total boxes, 3 huge hits. Think the guys need a card givey? I can do that. Brad, do you have any suggestions out of what you sent us? Let's see. To be honest, it's been so crazy this past week, I haven't even gotten a chance to look at what you sent. Giveaway coming, guys. We got packs. Brad's done us all kinds of stuff. Guys, Brad is the man. Let's do a pack. Brad doesn't remember what's in there. Of wild card. We'll do 2 packs. We'll do this matte as well. And one of them I think is basketball. Let's see. Yeah. Matte basketball. And then let's do Carson Beck. Number 3 out of 4. Dylan Sampson. Do Dylan Gabriel. How about Caleb Williams? Earl Campbell. And Trey Harris. You're going to get all of these. And what you got to do is give me your current Super Bowl prediction. What teams and who wins? Don't have to do the score. Let me get that on the screen so you can see. Terrible glare, of course. Comes with the territory. There we go. Just out of the glare. So you get the 2 packs and all of those cards. Cloud says Bills over Rams. Chad, Bengals over who? Who's your NFC team? I'm going to start putting you guys on a wheel here. Bengals winning the Super Bowl. That's wild. I think that's the most exciting choice right now. Again, list both teams that make the Super Bowl and who wins. Bengals over Rams. Yeah. I think if the Bengals got to the Super Bowl, we would all be very excited. Even, well, I mean, unless you root against them actively, but like that would be a run that, I mean, they basically have to win out to even get in the playoffs, and then to knock off all those other teams, that would be pretty crazy. Yeah, revenge game. Yeah, with the Bengals winning, that'd be crazy. Both LA teams, Rams. Wow. And Herbert getting surgery, but it is still interesting the Chargers have hung around with as good of a year as they have. I like that pick, Rich. I don't know what to make of them yet, really. Carlos saying Patriots over Lions. Okay. Cowboy, of course. Cowboys over the Bills. I like the Cowboys right now. They look good. We'll see how tonight goes. I don't know. Got Rich. Anyone else want to enter this little givey? Come on. Screen freezing again. Adam saying the Dolphins are winning the Super Bowl. Adam, you got to say who they're facing, who they beat. That's insane, but I understand. J-Web says, me. After tonight, Carlos, the Lions will be more like pussycats. Rich, talking smack. Pete, there you are. Give me your Super Bowl prediction. What 2 teams and who wins? Cowboy, don't break my heart. I've seen that twice already. Poor Cloud. I kind of want to see the Josh Allen Bills get into the Super Bowl. And this seems like a clearer cut year with the Chiefs possibly missing the playoffs. And the Ravens looking weird. All right, let's see. I got Adam. I got J Webb. Tyler Kernan. Rams over Broncos. That's interesting. Definitely the Broncos look really solid. And that defense is ferocious. Niners, Bengals. Bengals are a hot team right now. But they got to do a lot to get there. And that's... I'm going to err on the side of caution there. Just because it's going to take a lot. Like, is Burrow 100%? I don't know. It was a pretty rough injury he had. And it seemed like he came back sooner than he should. I got Sal in there. Brad says, Packers over Broncos, but don't put me in. That's a man right there. Brad. Packers over Broncos. Yeah, I can see that too. It's really interesting right now. All right, I'm going to give you a... Pete, you entering or what? I don't know if there's anybody else left in here that hasn't entered. I got 9 people in so far. And Brad would be 10. Okay, cool. Hey, we filled out the next 2 boxes of the jerseys. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to open a 4-box run. And I'm going to discount the spots. Screw it. Let's go down to $25 instead of $30 per spot. And that sale price we'll honor for this round, and I'll decide if I want to do it next round. 4-box break is live. We're going to do the next 2 box. Adam, Rams versus Buffalo. Rams win. Oh, yeah, Pete, yours just didn't show up in chat yet when I asked you. I see it now. Broncos, Rams. Broncos win by field goal. Yeah. A lot of Broncos, a lot of Rams. Okay. I think that's Pete. I think that's everybody. All right, let's pick a winner here, and then we'll do the next round. 7 randoms. Here we go. And winner, let me know if you want me to open the packs. He take. Guys, he take. Sal wins. Go home. There you go, Sal. You get the 2 packs of cards, and you got all these other Lucy's. Thank Brad, really. We'll do another giveaway at some point tonight. Okay. So again, this one's going to be a 4-box break is the one that I just put up. You guys are feeling it. Thanks to Billy and Chris grabbing the last 5 spots in the last round. Indy, Seattle, Miami for Billy. And Chris grabbing Cleveland and Jacksonville. Cool. Let's random off those regions real quick. Here it is. Yeah, we'll do more giveaways at some point. Oh yeah, you guys feeling the 4-box break? Awesome. Here we go. For the 2-boxer. 7 randoms here, 2 boxes coming out. We got number 78. And number 27. And let me know, guys, if you need any mild sauce with your order. Because I have 20 packets today for my $5 purchase. All right, here we go. Box number 78. Who's it gonna go to? Oh, boy. Got it. Pure strength. Woo-hoo! There it is. There's one of them. We've been waiting for that one to come out. And look who it's going to. He's just talking about his Bills in there. He got him on the random. How about to cloud the Josh Allen jersey? Josh Allen, your reigning MVP. Mr. Michael McLeod. Hell yeah. What a pull, my friend. See, I got some co-hosts pulling some... Boom! My guy, he says. That is sick. And the other box, number 27. It's the sword, guys. It's the butcher knife. Been chasing him for 2 years, Brad says. Yes, Pete. Okay, not quite. But guys, this here, how about Dominique Wilkins on the USA jersey? Dominique Wilkins on the USA jersey. You know what that means, guys? The USA is not one of the regions on our list, which means everybody's going on a list this round, and we will random it off. Everybody's going on here. Who's it going to? Let's see. This is for the Dominique Wilkins jersey, Team USA. It's going to Rich. Nice win, Rich. There we go. All right. There we go. Joel did not make it tonight. We've got some rough weather out here, so it was a sleet earlier. I think it's pretty much turned to rain at this point, but not taking any chances. He's got an hour commute to the studio every time. Down to 7 spots left, guys. 7 spots in the 4-box break. Down to 26 total boxes left. Josh Allen came out. But we still got Ovechkin on an authentic and Curry on an authentic in this run. So, lots of good stuff still yet to come. Rich says, I have it already. Please give it to somebody else. Oh, man. Tyler wanted the mild sauce packet with it. I would sign it for you, too, if you really wanted. All right. I'm going to take Rich out then. Thank you, Rich. Man, you're the man. We're going to give another person a chance to win. Tyler, maybe this will be your moment. There we go. Rich says he doesn't want it, so it's going to go to Chris Schmidt. Chris, one of the closers, actually the closer of this round. There you go, Chris. Taking the Dominique. And the mild sauce offer goes for you, too. Oopsie. Okay. Chris says thanks. There you go. That's a nice hookup. All right, where are we at here? 5 spots left. 5 spots left. Who we got so far in the mix? Chris started things off with Chicago. Following that, I got Rich with Washington. Again, if Ovechkin gets pulled, that's how it's going to work. So just getting in gives you a chance at it. You don't have to pull the right team. Because it will be random. It's the only hockey jersey in the run, so it'll be random off to everybody who enters each round. Chargers for Kernan. And Vegas, too. Cloud with Houston. Cloud with a hell of a pull last round. Michael Jones with Kansas City. Cloud again here with Pittsburgh. Carlos with Cleveland. Adam, Miami. Billy, Jacksonville, Arizona, and Seattle. Chris, Indianapolis. As far as I can tell, that leaves the Jets. Anybody get that spot yet? No. the most desirable spot. Rich is looking for the Ovi. I don't blame him. Who's getting that last spot? Let's make it happen. One spot left in the 4-box run. Here it is. Cowboy Wade grabbing the Jets. Man of taste right there with the Jets. All right. All right. That brings us down to 22 total boxes left. I am not putting up the next round just yet. Wow. Yeah, that is crazy. So I am taking on Rich this week. For those of you who didn't see an eBay, I am playing for the 6th playoff seed. Rich is already in the playoffs in the RSA Fantasy Football League. And I have the 3rd most points for on the year. So if I don't make the playoffs, I'm going to throw fit. Because I've had a really good year. But it just hasn't quite worked out. But I'm now playing for the 6th seed. The only way I can get into the playoffs is if I beat Rich and Acus loses. So, we'll see. We'll see how it goes. Acus is playing BC Double J. The Cowboy Wade Brad team started off super hot. Now they've won 2 in a row again, so they're back on track. But they're no longer they're the top seed based on points, but there's a couple other teams with the same record as them. So it didn't end up as dominant as it looked like it was going to be at the beginning of the season. Anywho, let's randomize this and get this thing on the road. All right. Okay. We're so close. It might not look like it, but this has been the show with the most tech. There we go. Teams are on the screen. I'd love to switch over to... Here we go. Come on. Okay, here we go. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 4 boxes coming out. Let's see what they are. Thanks, guys. We're going to go with box number 17. We just pulled number 17. There we go. Box number 2. Number 83. Number 3. $54. 23. Yeah. 23. Okay. 4 boxes coming out. Good luck, everybody. I'm going to start from the bottom. I'm determined to use this thing. Nice. I'm a fan of this one. For the New York, I think this is the Giants spot. Just going to double check the region list. Region key real quick. Region key. Giants is Yankees. There we go. Don Larson. Don Larson going to the Giants spot. So that would be Billy hitting the perfect World Series pitcher, Don Larson, for the Yankees. For those of you guys in here, let me know, do you prefer multi-sports breaks, or do you prefer a specific sport? I've kind of gotten the vibe that it's been more of a specific sport that's popular to you guys, because this one has taken a bit to move, but could be a range of different reasons. Here you go. Here's number 83. I have a Fred Taylor that's going to Jacksonville. Jacksonville spot is Billy. 2 for 2 so far for Billy. Next up, number 54. Good luck, guys. One cut. I don't think we're gonna do this jersey. I don't think we need to. I don't know. I think we're gonna do something else. Just kidding. There he is. There it is. Ovi time. Alexander Ovechkin on the authentic jersey. Number 8. That's going to be random to everyone in this round. One of you guys is going to end up with it. Boom! Let's go! And finally, box number 23. That was the cleanest cut so far, was the one that got me Ovi. So all of you guys in this round have a chance at the Ovechkin. And finally, box number 23. Not Curry. Instead, Bartolo Colon. I believe this is Angels. Yeah. Let me double check on that one, because it could be Cleveland also. Hang on. No, so it's not going to go to Washington. In the description here for that break, it was one of the 5 wild cards because it's the only hockey jersey in the run. So, like the Dominique, it's the same thing. So, and the college jerseys that we pulled also. I think we pulled a Texas Earl Campbell last week. And rather than that going into a Texas spot, that one also was random to everybody. Yep. Yeah, what Cloud said. I take? All right, let's check that Bartolo real quick. They look very similar. We gotta consult the list. Cleveland. It's Cleveland on Bartolo. Not the Angels. My bad on that. So Cleveland's going to Carlos Vasquez. I'm pretty sure that these jerseys are identical. So, there you go. Carlos getting the Bartolo. And I'm just, I'm building up some hype right now. Some anticipation. So, Jacksonville, Fred Taylor hitting for Billy. Don Larson hitting for Billy as well. Bartolo Colon, and the final hit of the run is Alexander Ovechkin. Who's going to get it? Everyone's going on the wheel. Everybody's going on the wheel. This is huge. Thank you, everybody, for participating this round. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 shuffles. One deep breath. Good luck. Tyler Kernan! Tyler Kernan, I think that's better than a mild sauce packet. Oh, man. Tyler pulling the Ovi. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Congratulations, Tyler, on the Ovechkin jersey. Let's show that one off again. Again, it's an authentic jersey. We just got these in. They're freaking sick. There you go. Congrats, bud. Let me know if you want to trade it in, if you want to hang on to it. If you want to frame it, whatever you want to do. Say the word. That's a sick hit. Tyler Kernan. Getting the Ovi. All right. Well, we still got Curry in there. And just think, it's basically another shot at Ovechkin. Because if you hit it, then you could trade it in for 90% value, and you can get the Ovechkin for pretty cheap after that. So, I don't know if that's how you want to justify it. I think chasing Curry is exciting enough. He just pooped. Man, that's good. I'm glad you're feeling regular, my friend. Congratulations. Wow, what a pull. All right, I'm going to open it up. We're going to do the same thing. Hey, you know what? We'll up the ante. I got 5 boxes here. No, we'll stick with the 4. Hang on, give me 1 minute. Gotta put them all back in stock. I think that was all the wild cards now. 5 out of the 100 jerseys. course you can, Tyler. Man, where's my good Sharpie? It's a little better. I don't know. I don't know if you can get much better than, like, Ovi's cool, but here's your real prize. We'll deal with that later. All right, next round is up. Here we go. That was a hell of a pull, man. It's the power of the knife. All right, starting things off. Wait, what? There it is. Chris. Getting Chicago. As he does. Gotta fix my spreadsheet a little bit here. Chris getting things started. Then after that, I got Tyler getting the Chargers. He's going back in for that Curry. $22 boxes left, guys. 22. Game start? Must have by now, right? 3-0 Detroit so far. In the meantime, let's do another giveaway. Oh, haunted hits here. All right, we got Travis Hunter. Is that showing up? Jalen Milroe. Colston. 7 out of 7. Colston Loveland. Ooh, man. A 1 of 1. Tyler Warren. 2 of 4. Omarion Hampton. And just for kicks, Brad is here. Yeah, he's Lumberjack. Game used ball. This is ridiculous. I'm just seeing this now. Deshaun Watson, baby. Deshaun Watson. Game used ball. And we'll do 2 more packs. How about a chase pack? And the silver, I'm assuming a base pack here. All of these are going to be our next giveaway here. Again, Travis Hunter, Jalen Milroe, Colston Loveland, Tyler Warren, 1 of 1, Omarion Hampton, and the game used Deshaun Watson ball and 2 packs. And what you're going to have to do for me this round is tell me the signed jersey you want most. Any sport. Who are you chasing right now? What was the game? Well, Chad, this might be yours. Who knows? It could be you. Michael Jones grabbing Kansas City. So again, name me the jersey you are chasing most for a chance to win the cards on the screen. Chef Curry, I know where you can find one in one of those boxes. Chad, you're in. Scottie Pippen, nice. It's Cloud. Sal wants Yankees. What's up, Jonathan? You got a TTM Del Curry today? That's sick. J-Web, I'll throw you in there. Emmitt Smith, Cloud says. Or a Cowboy says. Jonathan, how's it going, man? It's just me tonight. Now for Curry, Curry is on an NBA team, and the jersey is a Golden State jersey. Therefore, he is associated with the San Francisco region, which you cannot select in the region break. You have to get lucky and have it randomly assigned to you. So, there you go. Okay, we take Gary Payton. They had some pretty good sales on the site overall. Not bad. They tried to compete with us for a little bit. They did their best. The old RSA kids. 11 spots left. Clemens, that's good. We haven't had any Clemens. The only Clemens autograph that I think we've had. Oh no, we've had 2. We had a lithograph signed in pencil of Roger Clemens. One of you guys might have that. I don't remember. And we had the pink glove that we sold both of them on eBay. Joel, yeah, the weather was a little crappy out here, and he didn't really want to do the drive and risk it, so he's on the sidelines this time. Speaking of the devil, we're going to give him a call. See if he's here. He's probably watching the game.
Oh,
Hello.
hey, what's going on?
Look who's on the show.
Hey,
Live on the show. Here he is. The man, the myth, the legend.
yeah, you know what? It's actually the perfect night for me. The weather just allowed me to be able to watch the Lions game.
Yeah. You got the lead so far, huh? Or at least as of... Oh, no, now it's tied. Okay. As you know, I'm a little busy at the moment, so not really paying attention. But
They
how's it
called
going
that a
so far?
turnover? What the hell?
Angry Joel.
Okay. I can't believe they even called it a turnover on the field. How dumb. Oh my gosh, that's so stupid. So how's it going tonight? I haven't been able to watch because I've decided to watch this.
Oh, yeah, no, it's been good. We pulled 2 of the 3 big jerseys in the jersey run. We pulled Josh Allen, which went to Cloud, which perfect fit right there. The Bills fan. And then Ovechkin just got pulled. And we randomed it off, and Tyler Kernan ended up with it.
There we go, Kernan.
Yeah. It's a killer pull.
Congratulations.
So, Curry's still out there. We're down to 22 boxes. And we're hoping to fill one more round before we get off of here.
Nice. Well, listen, guys, I love and miss y'all. Just didn't want to risk it. I've got a big engine car, rear-wheel drive, and it doesn't go well in anything.
That's right. Yep. Totally get it, man. We'll see you next week on Tuesday's show.
Yeah,
missing you. Yeah. All right, man.
Sell
have a good night.
Out, guys. Sell it out.
All right. See you, Joel.
Bye.
It's like that guy's been on the show before or something. Billy wants to keep the night going, grabbing 3 spots in Seattle, Miami, Las Vegas. It's 3 more spots there. Puts us down to 8 to go. Thanks, Billy. Joel is safe at home. He made the right choice. All right, let's do this giveaway. Any guys I was missing here? Don't think so. Okay. 6 of you here. Who's getting this lot? Oh, it's going to J-Web. J-Web. Congrats, buddy. You're getting all of this stuff on the screen, buddy. Couple packs. You're getting this awesome Deshaun Watson with the ball. Man. Whatever happened to him? He was pretty good. Omari and Hampton, you got the 1 of 1. Tyler Warren. That's fun. Travis Hunter, 2 of 2. Oh, yeah. And some packs to open. Again, thanks, Brad, for the hookups with the giveaways. Sal took home 1 of them. J-Web on the other. If we fill the other, this next round, I'll do 1 more. Down to 8 spots to go in this one, guys. Still chasing Curry. The stack is getting smaller. And it's black and gold. It's a nice one. I audibly gasped when I first saw them. Thanks, Jonathan. I carved it myself. We tried to throw it up for auction in Tuesday's show, but Yogi didn't take the bait. He said put it up for $100 and I'll bid on it. We put it up for $100 and he did not bid on it. Was that the smart decision? Maybe. But hence we still have our knife that's shakes around a bunch. I'm going to give it a 5-minute cutoff. I'll say 7:45. If we don't have any serious momentum for the next round, we'll hang on to your spots. We'll carry them over to next week's show. Oh shit! Lions sacked Dak for safety, maybe. I forged it. Was it Hutch? I like the Lions a lot going into this season. Joel, of course, hyped them to death right next to me, so heard a lot about them and was feeling pretty good. I'm very surprised by how okay they've been. And like Joel said, some coach decisions that may have led to some losses of late. And that's the downside of having Dan Campbell. You have a guy that can rile up your team and fire them up, and he'll take some chances, and a lot of the time it was going great. But I think we're seeing that Ben Johnson not being there is really taking a toll on the offense. It's not quite as electric as it has been, and they've got unbelievable talent on that offense. So don't really know what to make of that. Meanwhile, the Cowboys at the other on the other end did not feel very good about it. If anyone buys it for $100. But I'm feeling better about the Cowboys now as time's going on. They're looking pretty good. I mean, the defense isn't very good, but they're kind of the Bengals of the NFC. They'll just keep scoring points, and you just got to keep up. Yeah, Brad, there was a lot of people looking for that card on the eBay show. We had to clarify 4 times that the card doesn't actually belong to us. All right, it's looking like we're tapped. So we're gonna carry over those 8 spots, and I'm gonna get out of here. Guys, enjoy your weekend. Enjoy the football. It's gonna be a fun time. Thanks for everything. I'll have everything on the table. It's going to go out first thing tomorrow because we're actually caught up here at RSA. It took all week, but we're there. We got all the eBay stuff out last night. Thank you seriously. We again, if you missed it before, we raised $3,000 on the eBay show for Toys for Tots. Awesome. I'm so grateful, appreciative of you guys sending in your stuff and being a part of that. And hopefully we can do a little bit more with the Advent breaks. I'm going to bring a couple of these boxes home for the weekend, and we'll do some live streams over the course of the weekend. So have a great night, guys, and I'll see you soon. Peace.